Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. If you're new to the Division 2, a returning player, or just looking for a fun, effective build, you're in the right place. Even when the game first released, my favorite gun was the light machine gun. I liked the damage, rate of fire, and mostly the huge magazine size, meaning less reloading in firefights. With the new gunner specialization, there's even more synergy. This build is all about spitting out a constant stream of bullets, and what I hope you'll appreciate is how easy it is to set up, not demanding rare exotics to be effective or to complete it. Let's start off with the armor sets, which includes 4 pieces of striker, which gives 15% weapon handling, 15% rate of fire, but more importantly, the 4-piece set bonus, where each hit to an enemy adds a 0.9% damage stack, up to 200 stacks, meaning dealing damage almost up to 200% damage, which is crazy. Make sure your backpack and chest pieces are striker, which gives additional bonuses to your 4-piece passive. Your other 2 pieces can be for any other slot. For the other 2 pieces, I use the True Patriot set, which increases your ammo capacity by 30%. If you get a really good exotic armor piece, make sure you keep the 4 pieces of the striker set and replace the remaining piece of True Patriot with the Petrov defense group, which will increase your LMG damage by 10%. The Division 2 made it far easier to get these gear sets for new and returning players. Simply open the map with M, then press R to reveal the targeted loot for each area on the map and look for Striker and True Patriot areas. These zones change daily, and if you don't want to wait, my favorite activity that opens up at level 40 is called the Summit, a 100-floor challenge where you can select targeted loot, which will cause a guaranteed drop in certain loot. When it comes to armor mods, it's up to you. I have equipped damage protection from elites, but crit chance would also be a good option in my opinion. Skills aren't too important in this build in my opinion, as you'll be too busy shooting. So I like the Reviver Hive, which you can use to revive allies or res yourself automatically when downed and solo. I like the Striker Drone, which is a fire and forget addition to your DPS and can cause enemies to run out of cover. We pick the Gunner specialization for quite a few talents that synergize. Onslaught, which increases the LMG damage by up to 15%. It more importantly unlocks the large pouch weapon mod for LMGs, which adds 50 rounds, meaning certain LMGs will hold up to 250 rounds now. A very useful talent is Supply Line, which generates 10% of total ammo capacity every 60 seconds, and party members recover 5%. Adjacent is Barrage, which increases rate of fire by 5% on kills for 5 seconds. The Incessant talent is great, which grants 10% armor on enemy kills when fully upgraded. And until you get the exotic LMG that I'm using, you can get Coupler, which will increase every 3rd reload by 50%. Once you have the gear and specialization skills, you're all set and can start hunting for exotics. I'm using the Bullet King, which is all about the talent called Bullet Hell, where the weapon never needs to be reloaded, and every 100 bullets that hit an enemy replenish some ammo to you and your allies. So this is why we have the 2 points in True Patriot, as it increases the ammo capacity by 30%, which synergizes with the Bullet King's talent. But even without it, extra ammo in general is always useful. There is another LMG out there that people recommend called Blue Screen, which causes an EMP effect on enemies in an AoE. Very useful against Black Tusk enemies. It's extremely rare to run out of ammo, but when I do, I have a backup assault rifle as it'll pull from a different ammo pool. I use Glory Days for the talent that causes nearly 0 recoil when shot. But both your other primary weapon and secondary is totally up to you, and you most likely will never use it. In terms of gameplay, I like to run up as far as I can, and while normally smart to get into cover and shoot, you've seen me out of cover and just mowing down enemies left, right, and center. I feel like a good defense is a strong offense, and even when they don't poke their head out of cover, you can suppress enemies, giving your allies the ability to flank or throw nades at them to draw them out of cover. So that is my endless LMG build for the Division 2. As you can see from this build, on challenging difficulty, it's an absolute monster, always shooting, dealing great damage, and tearing apart enemies. I hope this helps you out and you have fun with it. Let me know what parts you'd change to it. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on the Division 2, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.